Good evening, gamers. A fine Wednesday to you all, except those of you who, for whom it is not Wednesday. For you, I wish nothing but pain and suffering. Hello. I am changing screens. Where's my video game?
Hello.
Hello, I hear it now. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Congrats on the first puppy. I'm really surprised that you got that one, because in the pre-stream chat window, I saw Tarv appear like before I even got in the shower half an hour ago to start streaming. I didn't start streaming in the shower. What am I saying? I am not in the right headspace today. It's been a rough day a little bit, but I wanted to stream anyways. But yeah, so congrats on the first puppy. Do you guys like my title? Tarv thinks it's atrocious. Hey Crow, how about you stop playing Liza P while I go live? You ever think about that? I did also finally create the !YouTube and !YouTube 2 commands. You can also do YT and YT2. And also the fuck command. Some good commands there. Why would I attack Alidoro? Did he do something fucked up and you didn't notice? Yeah, he did kind of like kill the real Alidoro maybe a little bit. Hi Tyler. Hi Peggy. Hi Crow. Hi Tarv. Hi Buppy. Hi Tourist, thank you for the lurk. Tourist, Tech, thank you for the lurk as well. Tech, thank you. You're not gonna arrive, flex, and then leave. Come on. It's Thursday, dumbass. Happy early Thanksgiving. VK3 Whoa. Thank you, Crow. I don't like him, so me neither. Save your game, okay. Hi Claire, thank you. Thank you for the head pats. Happy Dave thanking. You guys don't celebrate that in Europe, right? It's an American only thing. I'm gaming in the shower, yeah. At least stop going live as I stop playing Liza P because you're going live because I play the game. What the hell? Blood guys! Blood guys! I can't wait to play Blood guys. You only celebrate Impo Day. Me too. Hi Crab.
Hello.
Thank you for the lurk. You have a job now. Let's go. Congrats, Buppy. Where is it something you want to be doing? We only say every day is Impo Day whenever I go live. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? Isn't it literally about Native Americans? Yeah, I mean, really depends what you mean by about. The origin of it definitely had a lot to do with Native Americans, but in the modern day, it's been kind of rewritten to be it's like a, oh, we're just so thankful. Not like a moment when, you know, European colonists, like, fucked up a bunch of natives. It's okay. It's where you want to work, though. Let's go. Congratulations, Buppy. What are you going to be doing? Ow. Yeah, how dare you not be? Everybody should subscribe to not just the YouTube, both YouTubes now. There's two, all right? I'm getting my shit fucking rocked, man. Stop doing exclamation. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you gotta do exclamation point YouTube too. Yeah, there you go. The job at Planet Fitness, so ooh, free gym membership. That's not bad at all. Do you sound the lunk alarm? Do you let people know when they're being bad gym mates? The fact that the lunk alarm exists is kind of insane. Like, everyone publicly shame this person for not knowing how to go to a gym. Which, I guess if it works. Holy fuck. Oh god. How is everyone today? Answer my question now. Because I am... This has been a long day already. Kind of rough, because I woke up to the sound of being woken up. And being conscripted into a deep clean on the whole house. Because My cousins are coming for Thanksgiving tomorrow. So, and we did a lot of cleaning yesterday, and we had a lot more to do today. So I woke up and started cleaning. But they at least brought me a breakfast burrito from a local Mexican place, which was absolutely delicious. So, you know, I can't be that mad. You're here. And that's enough. Thank you for being here. Ah, fuck. Ow. Ow. And then I got a message from my Japanese teacher that because of the way that my group did the project, they did most of the work while I was cleaning last night. There was nothing left for me to do by the time I got to it. I just submitted it anyway. Sensei said, "Hey, so I don't see your name on the project edit list at all for yesterday, so I'm gonna give you a 0." And I got a 0, and it took my grade down by 5 percentage points. I went from a 96 to a 91 overall. So just extremely pissed about that earlier today. Trying not to think about it. I can still pull my grade back up to an A, up to the A threshold, so that it can go back down to like a B+ once they take away the attendance grade, which I was like just ranting about it to my mom, and she's like, "I totally get it, but you gotta realize, you gotta be a little humble. Who cares about the grade? Unfortunately, lots of people, if you try to do anything in academia." Got home from work and now you're eating a salad. Who are you, Yobri? Not a burger? What does attendance have to do with humility? Humility being like, not like I'm in the wrong, but just being like, I gotta acquiesce to this person's desires and like accept that if I want to work within the system. Well, I mean, she's also in academia, so she has a lot more experience and knowledge about it than I do. You're feeling a little manic after your depressive episode? Oh, I'm sorry, Tyler. I hope talking with me didn't make you more depressed. I messaged Tyler something very, we had a conversation earlier. Fucking hate that shit, just how it works. I mean, I hate it as well, but like, fuck am I gonna do about it? Like, I mean, she's right. It is kind of just, it's how it goes. What am I gonna do? Attendance makes sense to you? Alright. If Ivy were here, I'd have your ass banned. You're lucky she's not. The only time attendance matters is in my stream. You have to be here. You have to. I will take away. I'll take away points from you. You don't justify your position. I can justify it by saying, like, what else are you gonna do besides? What you have to. Oh, that was for... Oh, I see. That was for Buppy. I was like, are you really trying to bait me into a big argument 10 minutes into stream, Torpo? I will take... Not only will I take points from you, I'll take life points from you. This is going on your permanent record. You sound the lunk alarm when somebody's grunting. Me at Planet Fitness... gooning my shit. I'm sorry. Also, thank you, Megas. Thank you for the compliment on my stream title. I thought of it last night. I was like, oh, I can't wait to stream with that title. It's a gesture to show that you're taking the academics seriously. Well, why, if I'm paying money for the class and successfully managing the coursework, does it matter if you're physically present? Well, I think because for this class specifically, it's because there's a large component of it where you practice speaking in class. So that's probably a part of it. And then also, I mean, there's just like a fundamental aspect of it that's like being there. I don't know. I mean, I don't like necessarily agree, but I kind of have to deal with it, right? Oh fuck. Okay, give me a heal. Oh, well, or I'll just die. My money does that. Well, it doesn't do that for me because I am not paying to go to school. I'm getting paid to go to school, so maybe there's something about that too. But also, I mean, it just pisses me off because I have already taken this class. I've already passed this class. I've already passed all of the requirements. I got literally 50 out of 50 on both midterms. I'm getting like A's on every single assignment and quiz. Like I very clearly I know what's going on in this class. So it is kind of annoying to me to be like, yeah, but you didn't come to class, like you only have an 80% attendance rate, so you get a B instead of an A. Like that is just really fucking annoying, but just gotta deal with it. Just gotta deal with it. Gooning at a gym, doesn't exercise reduce sex drive? I don't know, man. I just thought it was funny to say. Why would you show that you're taking academics seriously if you're not? Such a great point, Crow. I am getting paid to go to school, yes. I got paid to go to undergrad too. It's not a common thing, but I had an insanely good high school resume, and the college that I went to gave me full ride plus scholarship every semester. So I was just like spending money on like trivial shit all the time. I mean, it's not a facade. I am genuinely intelligent in an academic sense. I don't know if you would say that my conduct this semester in terms of not attending and, you know, not turning in the projects, not doing any work on the project last night and getting fucked is smart, but, you know. I wonder if that attendance thing is also kind of a thing decided by the teachers themselves, like out of spite for people who skip. If any of your academic policies are based on spite, you ought not to have a job in academia. I agree, but lots of people do still have both of those. Both a job and a lot of spite for their students. Luckily, I don't think my professor, or my sensei, I should say, has spite for her students. It's more that she's like Japanese, like, and just like that's just kind of how it goes in Japan. Like, I had an attendance policy. Every class I've had, at least in some sense, when it comes to Japanese, has had some kind of like, hey, you need to come to class. And there's a lot of rigidity there. There's not a lot of lenience in Japanese academic contexts, which sucks. And I don't want to be involved in Japanese academics at all because of that. Needlessly contrarian voice. I think education should be purely based on spite and having contempt for your students, like that one movie. What movie? My professor. I mean this bitch. I mean my sensei. Yeah, exactly. You get it. You get me. Look, I'm allowed to be angry, okay? I'm allowed to be angry, but I gotta let that anger fuel me, you know? I gotta let that anger drive me to do better. And by do better, I mean, well, okay, here's also the thing is, I'm just too used to, like, COVID times. I was like, I just want to be able to be at home mostly. I think I'm being needlessly combative because you're worked up about travel. Have you done your traveling yet? Are you with your family? It's okay. I don't mind needlessly combative. That describes 90% of my streams, to be honest. It's a good time. And I am in a bad mood. I kind of get what you're saying, but I kind of got over it. I was in a super bad mood when I messaged Tyler. And then after that I got on the couch with one of our dogs, with the big dog. He weighs like over 100 pounds now. He's almost as tall as my sister if you stand him up on his hind legs and hold him up. He's so fucking big. It's insane. And I had him on top of me. I was like, oh god. Oh, Whiplash. You're talking about Whiplash with the drummer kid. Yeah. You're rushing, dragging, just a hair. I mean, every conservatory ever. Oh, speaking of conservatory, I do love J.K. Simmons as well. What was it? It was he was Ketherick in Baldur's Gate 3. I was so happy to see that. Speaking of conservatives, I had the opportunity to exercise my civic right to vote the other day. Very pog, isn't it? Very pog. I got a whole ballot in the mail. I was like, all right, I gotta fill this out today and drop it off in the ballot box. This is great. Open it up. First of all, there's like 10 different pieces of paper stuffed inside this little packet. It's huge. Explaining the process. It's very simple. Check a box and put it in the envelope and then take that to a box. A drop off. It's not that hard. But then I was like, all right, sweet. Let's take a look at this ballot. And geez, that is just such an insane attack. I opened up the ballot, and there was only one choice. There was only one. They sent me a whole packet to make a single vote. It wasn't like voting for a bunch of different positions, like a judgeship, or I don't know if you vote for sheriffs or not, but you know, like stuff that you would commonly vote. It was just one vote for city council. That was it. That was it. It was just a vote for city council, nothing else. 2 people. I open up the fucking ballot. This huge process, this huge, you know, grandiose, needlessly complex thing with a bunch of different papers explaining it. 2 names, that's it. Literally, that's it. I'm like, all right, well, I better do my due diligence, and I'll take a look at these names. I'll look them up. So I looked up the first one, right on the front of his fucking website on the About Me. It's like, it just says, I am a conservative Republican. I was like, all right, nope, not gonna even think about that because I'm not an idiot. And then I was like, all right, well, maybe the other one will be good. And so I looked up the other person, and they didn't have their party leaning on their site. So I was like, okay, maybe we're in luck here. Then I went into their issues page, and they had a bunch of shit about like prioritizing economic needs over economic wants in the community. And then and then something that said like, I will exercise economic conservatism in my policies. And I said, all right, awesome. And I threw the ballot away. I did not vote for either of them because holy fuck. Just tell me you want to defund public transit, like, outright, man. Come on. Both of them were like, lower taxes. We must have lower taxes. This just real classic Republican business. Both of them were like, I believe in small government and the rights of the people. It's just like, oh fuck, man. I just was like, I was so excited to vote. It's the first time I would have voted here since moving. And then open it up, just 2 Republican idiots on the ballot for city council. No other options. Just throw the ballot away. Voting for sheriff depends on the state. Yeah, where I used to live, where I grew up, I was able to vote for sheriff, but I don't know if it's possible here. Because I'm not an idiot. I mean, I didn't want to be hypocritical, you know? I didn't want to be like, talk about how important voting is and how important informed voting is and then not do it, you know? I didn't want to be the kind of person to just fucking vote for whichever name I remembered. Because that's how you get idiots in office. But unfortunately, according to some idiot libs, my not voting actually counts as a vote for the worst one. Well, I mean, if there were any kind of option to get some kind of leftist or liberal or gay person in there, I would, but there wasn't, so. We really need a better way to learn more about our candidates. I kind of agree. I kind of wish that, like, on ballots, they had, like, information about the candidate, like, that they put there or something, maybe. Let me go. Woo! Can't believe I'm alive. So that, like, you're not just, like, getting people who are voting based on name alone. Ow. Hi, Weewa! This country's in the dumpster. I'm moving to Antarctica and starting a JDPON movement. What does that mean? The info would be bullshit if so. I mean, would it though? Like if you had to put like depending on the gravity of the office, you had to put like a few sentences of an explanation as to what your platform and your policy are. And then to, like, I don't know, give the voters a more informed choice. I mean, obviously Republicans don't want that because they bank on people voting based off a name. Because, oh, I'll vote for the white guy. He's probably fine. Or just an independent app. Nah, you can't bring technology into it at all. It's gotta be like something on the paper. One, because I don't believe. Are you allowed to have your? I mean, you're allowed to have your phone in the ballot box, but are you allowed to like use it? Aren't you supposed to like not take pictures or whatever? It'd be so cool if policy platforms actually matter in the US. Well, yeah, obviously they don't because it's all the same shit, but you know, in an ideal world where one, voting matters, and two, policy matters, that'd be cool. You know, but that's just that's just wishful thinking as a political science student. You didn't vote for Benito, then the guy with the funny mustache will win? It's like worse than the worst of two evils. It's like straight up just like two evils that both suck. Like, what am I supposed to do in that case? Like, I feel like in that situation, not voting is the right thing to do. Maybe it's not, but I feel like it is. I hate that sends out a wave. That said, I didn't go to a ballot box. Well, yeah, but you know what I mean, like on the ballot. She lacks on my Asia till I complete. I was honestly kind of worried that would be like against TOS or something as a title. Wait a second, voting does matter though. Yes. Okay, let me rephrase it. Voting absolutely matters. Me voting is an incredibly important thing to show people in office that I am here, that my voice is heard, that, you know, I want this or whatever. However, me voting for Joe Biden, it's not like me voting for Joe Biden made healthcare get socialized or anything like that. In the US, with the system that we've got, it's just not, doesn't really do much for what you actually want. If your options are 100% Mussolini and 99% Mussolini, you go 99% Mussolini all the way. No, you don't actually. There is a secret third option, and I saw the response to that. I don't remember who the tweet was, but it was like, I think it was the Sean the Skull guy. It's like, if your voting options are 99% Mussolini and 100% Mussolini, you are morally obligated to redact it. And I was like, so fucking true. Absolutely. Your options, if you're literally voting for fascist dictators, are, I mean, it's kind of counterintuitive to say you're voting for fascist dictators, but if you are at the crossroads where you find yourself voting upon a fascist dictator, which one you'd like better, you gotta redact it, man. You actually just straight up have to redact it. Your local area has 40 plus candidates for 15 positions every single election. You get tired since 90% of them are just Republicans anyway. Yeah, that's why down ticket voting is a thing, right? But what is a socialist voting guide, though, Tyler? What does that mean? Tower Knight, so true. That answer is not allowed on Twitch. An app for mail-in ballots? No, you don't want anything to do with technology to be anywhere close to modern technology. You don't want that anywhere near voting. No, I will not have this. This is stupid. You're morally obligated to vote for the lesser shit. Oh, not like a guide on how to vote, but a guide on what the candidates are. Okay, I was like, isn't it? I mean, it should be pretty easy to vote. You just go to the place and mark a vote. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, that makes more sense. I mean, I like. It's hard to say because, like, I don't think. Let me say that from their websites, I was not able to tell what the difference between the two's policies were. They had 3 bullet points each. Both of them were the exact same. It was, I value fiscal conservatism. I care about the local environment because we live in a very naturally beautiful area, which is very true. We do live in a very naturally beautiful area. It's amazing here. And then the third one was, I don't remember what the third one was, to be honest with you. But like how, I mean, I don't think that these two people are, you know, these two old white men running for city council in the town that I live in are like going to put me in a camp for being gay, you know? It's possible, but before that happens, I will be doing, I mean, they could try. Let's just say that. They could fucking try. I'm insane with it. Holy shit! That stops your parry? Oh my god, god damn it. Oh, that stops it. No. No. I can't believe that stops the stagger if you parry her attack off from on the. How was I supposed to know that? Don't you goober me? Come on. An app that describes each politician and their views? Yeah, but like who's gonna do this? The government? The government? I mean, it's just simpler to print that shit directly on the ballot so that you don't have to have third-party access. I mean, what if you don't have a phone? What if you don't have internet access when you're voting? What if you don't have, you know, whatever? Like, I do agree that it would be good to have publicly available information, but the most publicly available that everyone is absolutely going to see at the time of voting is if you just print that shit right on the ballot. Don't care about how bad they are. You vote for the lesser. You can says it's very good. Even when elections come, you shut your ass up to the. Okay, no, look, I agree for the most part. Okay, I don't think this is relevant when you're talking about like if you're talking about like, you know, the presidential vote. Yes, I agree, but I don't know how to explain to you that I genuinely could not tell the difference between these two people's platforms. They were the exact fucking same. In fact, you know what? I'll open it up right now. Let's take a look. Go to my history. By date, let's see, it would have been on the 21st. Okay. Wow, a lot of skeb googling that day, huh? Okay. There's one. There's another. Issues. All right. I'm not gonna say the names because I want to maintain, you know, anonymity in terms of where I live. I'm not just gonna tell you the names of the people who I could have voted for. Are you fucking insane? I'm not stupid. Let's see. Just like a presidential election? Okay, different than... Okay, you guys are being annoying. You guys are being little weenies. Shut up. Okay. Let's see. Conservative fiscal management. One of my top priorities as a candidate for blank council is to uphold conservative fiscal management practices. I understand the importance of responsible budgeting and maintaining fiscal discipline to keep our city financially sound. Candidate number 2. My priorities for blank. Economic development. Our vibrant economy is a testament to the spirit that defines blank. We need to foster a business-friendly environment where businesses can thrive and contribute to the prosperity of our community. Yep. Okay, now that I'm looking at it, actually, maybe they were slightly different. Okay, but the second point is literally named the exact same. Point number 2, community engagement. Candidate number 2, point number 2, community engagement. Engagement and collaboration are at the heart of a vibrant community. If elected to the blank, I will prioritize open communication and active involvement from all residents. Because of my previous council experience, I have a proven track record for bringing people together and getting things done. I just read... I spliced those two together from 2 different candidates, dude. Just saying, not clarifying, this is how you get dumb fuck saying, Biden is the same as Trump, actually. I'm not saying that. Obviously, you vote Biden over Trump if you have a brain at all. But when it comes to 2 people who say I prioritize community engagement and I want to foster small businesses and lower taxes, fucking that vote does not matter. I'm sorry. It straight up just doesn't matter. It doesn't. I live in a smaller city as well. I mean, not really going to do that much. Anyway, now that we've gone on a huge tangent about politics, let's play some video games. Let's talk about something else. Yeah, actually, Magus was one of those. On the ballot, it just said prowling _ Magus. And I said, what the fuck? I'm not voting for this freak. You're gonna vote Magus? I would. Hey, Magus, if you considered running for office, I would vote for you. Would you guys vote for me if if presented with the opportunity? Say yes. No? What the fuck? I'm so good at games, though. Imagine you could have a president that's good at Dark Souls. We've literally never in the history of the United States had a president that's good at Dark Souls. Imagine. Put that shit on the ballot. Put my speedrun time on the ballot. What? Normally she runs into me when she does that. She just ran right past it. I'd have to show you 3 bullet points with my policy platform, though. Okay, my 3 bullet points in policy platform are... insane taxes for wealthy. Like, insane taxes for the wealthy. Prioritize... well, let's see. Do you separate it into, like, economics or not, or what? But... more publicly available social services, investing in public transit, I mean, if it's a nationwide thing, you just kind of broadly say infrastructure, I guess. I'm not really sure. Can I require my cabinet to wear Hime cut wigs? Yes, that's the third bullet point, actually, is everybody has to have a Hime cut. You like the 2024 socialist platform a lot? Lay it on me. What do we got? I think okay, so I had to write like a short essay for a climate class that I took in undergrad, a geosciences class, about like what could be done, like if you were in power, what could you do to like help climate change. And I was like I'm assuming that I have full, complete, absolute authority, unilateral authority to make any decision that I want in this situation. I'm putting an insane tax on coal. I'm putting an insane tax on beef and all meat in general. I'm making it impossible to run a coal plant. Not really. I mean, I didn't say that, but like, you know, basically going a lot harder on non-renewable resources than anyone has ever been before, and then also providing a shitload of subsidies for renewable energy and investing into businesses or whatever that could use money effectively to lower the price of that. Also, maybe including a little campaign to kind of destigmatize nuclear energy would be good. But mainly the tax on coal instead of subsidies for coal. You kind of just basically just flip the way it works, you know? Taxes on gas and vehicles too. Well, so here's the thing. Taxes for vehicle manufacturers. Yes, and I would also like to include something in this that, like, I mean, I don't know if there's any way to do this, but like I said, this is theorizing that I have unilateral authority to do whatever the fuck I want as leader of the country. So I can make it so that these taxes, the price is not passed on to the common person, you know? It would be like, it would be not like, not, I would not allow companies to, after having this tax on say coal or whatever, to then force that burden of price onto the consumer, because that is mostly how shit works nowadays, but you don't want that. And so if you have unilateral authority, this is assuming that there is some way to have that be like a law or some shit that means like, hey, by the way, you can't raise prices in response to me doing this tax, which would be like insane. Like I said, this is assuming I have full control. This is assuming I am a fucking dictator over this country, okay? This is not a fair and equal system. I have to make that clear. But I could probably fix the I bet I could fix it if I were in control. Copium. Not packing the Supreme Court with Maoists, not dissolving NATO. Sorry, input. My vote is going to the other candidate. Fuck. I mean, I was just talking about my platform for climate policy, climate economic policy. I didn't even get into the Supreme Court. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Involves state seizure of top 100 corporations, 100% tax on any income assets above 10 million, nationalizing energy companies, LGBT women's rights and family equality. Pretty nice stuff. Okay, that is all amazing. No shot anybody is like that's gonna make any progress. The phrasing "state seizure of top 100 corporations" is just going to like. You're not going to be able to escape the fear mongering about communism and socialism. I mean, it is like literally a socialist platform, but like you're not going to be able to escape the fear mongering about that. That sounds like you when you were 12. What? So you like yesterday? Got him, fucking got him. Here we just split into 23 different parties and then unite back into 4 because it turns out that's not a very good political strategy. I mean, lots of places do that. Like have smaller political parties that form a coalition to get shit done, which I kind of would prefer. Like I believe that's how politics in Germany work, is like the Bundesrat, is that what it's called? Is like made up of a bunch of different parties in general, and then they have to form coalitions, and you elect your representatives to make those compromises instead of making compromises on the electoral level itself. Oof, Impo 8. What does this mean? I ate shit? I did just die. I hate Door Guardian. He's not that hard, but I hate him. Rip. I don't think he's that bad. I mean, he's just a gimmick boss. Literally just a gimmick boss. Just fucking attack the foot. I served. What did I serve? Did I serve you a plate of spaghetti? I'm just kidding. I'm just messing. You can't just seize a corporation. You needed to have like 99% of people on your side and ensure hell does not in fact break loose when you do the first half of the steps required to do that. Here's the way to seize a corporation. Have a strong state military or whatever, maybe allegedly. There's already a lot of electric buses out there, actually, Puppy. In the town that I grew up in, the bus system, by the time I was like 18-ish, the bus system was, I mean, there were bus charging stations like all over the place, and not only that, the central bus route that went like around the city was completely fucking free for literally anyone. That is the kind of based public transit system I want more of. Make it literally free for people. Valuable power, incentivize the solar and wind power generation, tax the hell out of petrol fuel and everything related to it. Yeah, see, that's basically what I was just saying, except also I wanted to, like, I wouldn't tax, I mean, like, obviously you're in, a part of a carbon tax is taxing people, yes. And a part of a petrol tax would be to tax people as well. But I think the emphasis in the current economy, in the modern economy, needs to be placed on the corporations and not taxing, not fucking over people, because like a corporation can take the hit, you know? Somebody who has to drive their car to work because that's all they have. They can't afford a new electric car and all they can do is buy gas. They cannot take that hit. They cannot take a huge tax hit like the corporations can. Nope. People have to be scared to change their habits. I mean, I do agree, but like scaring them and making it impossible for them to live are two different things. I don't think we should frame our ambitions within boundaries that capitalists consider acceptable or polite. Yeah, I agree. Look, I mean, gay people didn't get rights by being peaceful and nice to the straights. They got them by throwing bricks at cops. Stop subsidizing meat? Yes. Well, also, yeah, that's another thing that I put on my hypothetical platform was funding for research related to lab-grown meat. And also, like, marketing to psyop people into, like, not realizing that it's lab-grown meat. Because I bet you could get a lot of people to eat lab-grown meat if they didn't realize it was lab-grown meat. And I honestly, straight up, I don't think that's unethical. And I'm tired of pretending I do. Fuck that attack. Okay, guys, my 3 points of why you should vote for me are: I'm pretty cool sometimes, dig a very big hole and have people fight in there, and then I like pizza and we make pizza Friday a lot. You got me, Crow. I'm in on point 2. I would dig a very big hole and have people fight in there. Okay, that's message of the day, Crow. It's just a very funny message. Well written. Absolutely hilarious. +2. +2 for you. That fucking got me. And then Pizza Friday being a law would be kind of sick. Oh, I'm dead. No, gay people got their rights by being super peaceful and absolutely not causing any problems or social unrest whatsoever. Yep, that's how change just happens. It just happens because the people in power decide to be nice one day. Just like MLK. They got them because the government did not, in fact, order to bomb the gays. 90% of radical politics is radicalizing normies. 90% of anything is getting the majority of people on your side. Guy who simplifies everything. Yeah, all you have to do is be popular or whatever. Okay, you don't want to be facing her laterally when she starts that attack because you'll get backed into a corner. You want to have her push you back across the arena for that, I think. Ow. How do you add a quote? With the quote add thing. Put it in Pittsburgh and call it the Pit, and I'm in. Can you rename everything in the US to be German names too? What are we renaming all of the states, Crow? Come up with some names for what do we call California in German? It's wild that eat less meat is a more radical position than convince people lab-grown meat isn't bad. Yeah. Well, because if you eat less meat, you're hurting the corporations. Why didn't you ever think of that, you asshole? I love when she does that. Like, she's literally just fucking flexing on us. I didn't even try to dodge that. I was looking at chat. You would rename California to Karfstadt, and you want to rename New York City to Nicebert Place. I'm absolutely in. I love your platform. Dig a giant hole and make people fight in there. Make Pizza Fridays legal and legal. Make Pizza Fridays legal. Make them legally obligated. Pizza Fridays are not illegal. Radicalizing normies by making the status quo untenable through direct action that inconveniences the public is literally how protests work. That's the whole point of them. Fun fact. That's like kind of the point. The protest is causing disruption. I'm trying to radicalize all of you. I'm trying to radicalize everyone around me. Because I have to if I want to survive. Good job, Buppy, by the way. Getting the quote ad on the first try. Good job. Okay, let me rephrase this. Some of you I don't need to radicalize because some of you radicalized me. Like Tyler radicalized me in many ways. No, you're not being mocked. I'm saying normally you well, okay, maybe I am mocking you a little bit. Normally you fuck up the adding a quote, so I'm saying good job. Worship Shermanish. Sometimes not necessarily publicity, especially during the digital age, is more effective direct action for when you want to pressure the government. Just look up oil guys. I agree with what they're doing, but they are not popular. Think about this. I don't know. God, I wish the SAG after a strike turned into a general strike. Can you imagine how base that would have been? Maybe something would have actually happened. I mean, stuff did actually happen, but only for the writers and the actors, I believe. They did get most of what they wanted, though, right? Also, the second you're president, you're gonna make getting trans surgery free, and anyone who mocks it gets put in the pit. Let's fucking go. Wow, she can dash across the fucking arena with that thing. I thought I was safe. You cannot ever see a general strike in the States as much as you think it would rule. Well, yeah, I mean, it's too big, too wide, too spread out. People they don't feel kinship with one another. Fucking come this way. Where are you going? Where are you going, babe? bitch. I wouldn't say you. Well, actually, you know what? You didn't. You pushed me along the path of radicalization, but you didn't. You weren't the one who started the process, Tyler. What started the process was probably realizing that I was not straight. When I say you radicalized me, you just made me more comfortable with my not straightness, shall we say. And sort of got me to, like, I don't know, it was nice being around people that were like, you're the first like IRL friends that I've had that I've like actually connected with that were not straight. Ow. The arm of God will awaken soon. You want that job? I'll give it to you if you're president. I don't want any jobs. Too many brainlet workers mad at rich actors. Solidarity is a fucking struggle in the States. Yep. Too big. Country too big. According to a lot of losers, being comfortable not being straight. Being comfortable not being straight is radical. Wait. Being comfortable not being straight is radicalization. I don't get it. I was pretty based when we met, and I'm still based now. I mean, do you see? The first hour of this stream has been me talking about politics in a way that is not incendiary. And also in an intelligent manner. Kind of just flexing all my knowledge on you. What other American streamer do you know that will know the name of the German legislature and how the German government works? Come on. Can't tell me I'm not Pog. Don't pull another muscle patting yourself on the back. Alright. Never mind. I'll go back to shitting on myself or whatever. German streamers? I said American. Counterpoint, who cares about Germany, lol? Sorry, Tarv. Why are you saying sorry, Tarv? Tarv is American. Just saying sorry to Tarv for no reason. That's very funny. I'm gonna assume that was intentional. If it wasn't. You thought he was German? No, Crow is the one who's German. Oh my god, that is funny. Holy fuck, that is funny. I mean, I can see it because Tarv is... I can see, like, thinking Tarv is a German name, but fuck, that's good, Magus. Welcome to Germany, Tarv. Congrats on your passing your citizenship. Yes. This is Sekiro shit right here, and I love it. This boss is incredible. It's like fighting the King of Puppets, but if it were a hot girl instead of a hot guy. That is extremely funny. Magus really like randomly looks down on Tarv cutely. You're taking Crow's squeeze. There's two people in chat who are German. Well, I don't know if Neff is here right now, but Neff is one German. And then Crow is the other. And then we have one Spaniard. We have one Netherlander. Are there more Europeans in chat right now than Americans? Are you guys outnumbering them? Who's the Dutch person? Jobri. Jobert. Baldbury is Dutch. That's the word for I couldn't remember the word for it. You're colonizing my stream? Oh god. Let's not go there on Thanksgiving, shall we? Shall we? Let's stay away from that. Okay, we got QB, Negus, Tarv on the American side. Peggy, Crow, Jobri on the European side. Oh, Buppy's an American too. Okay, never mind. Oh, and Terrace is American. Alright, never mind. Okay, but Tech is I believe Tech is Brazilian, so that's kind of like a wild card. Hey, Tech, who do you want to side with? Are you going to side with the Europeans or the Americans? There was a time when in my chat at the At one point, the majority of my chat was European or international. Since meeting Ivy and stuff, now my chat tends to be majority American. But there was a time when it was majority international, which was really cool. But it also made, you know, choosing a stream time like insanely huge pain. Ow. Like when Sway found out you're actually German and it's not just a bit. Sway did think you were saying that was a joke for like years. It's true. The Dutch need a place to escape after being invaded by the Ace army. True. The asexuals, they're coming for you. Just say America, make the fucking whole continent just one America. All right, is that your political platform? I can get down with that. As long as everybody else becomes the United States instead of the other way around. I don't want to become Brazilian. Anyway, we're about at an hour in stream, so I'm gonna run some quick ads, give you guys points to gamble with, and I will be back in 3 minutes. Wops. Wops, Crow. Wops. I almost did another BRB, and I misspelled the word back. BACL, barium chloride, am I right? Is that barium? Yeah, it is. Barium chloride would kill you, probably. I don't know. It's been a while since I took any chemistry classes. You know what? Wait, I'm gonna add BACL as an alias for the command, so that if I mistype BACL, it'll do it still. Heck, BRB over BRBB. Perfect. I almost just exited Mix It Up. Sorry, I use Mix It Up, which means I have to code and change all the things myself. Anyway, how was the break, guys? Did you have a good time? Did you have a good gambling? I use Mix It Up or some shit. Yeah, because it's goated. Mix It Up is goated with the sauce. What is the sauce that is goated with? You know what's... Okay, speaking of remote things, I had to take a GRE last semester for my grad school applications. They like take remote control of your PC for some parts of that shit. To make sure you don't have... Like, you're not cheating or something. That is insane to me. That should, like, not be legal. WTF is that? GRE, it's Graduate Records Exam, I think? You would cheat on purpose? Then you would be out $200 for the exam. And also, however much time it took. It was just weird. I felt so fucking violated afterwards. You know? What if phone? Well, see, here's the thing. They also have a camera on you the whole time. You'd make your desktop background a picture of Jar Jar Binks with a huge slong. That's not a bad idea. I did have anime girls as my background, so like maybe they were like, oh, look at this fucking loser ass weeb. We get these all the time. Seven Up, Jake with G, Apple, Gangstalkers, Fuckboy, Jar Jar Binks, hottest Star Wars characters, my beloved. That pic, but like with a huge schlong, is what you're thinking? Nope, you're not getting that off. Peace. Grind me up. Heal me up. Get in there. Wow, I can't believe that hit me, to be honest. You're on fire. You're on fire. Well, resin is OP. Holy shit. Oh, well, not OP enough. Okay, but what if the potato chip scene TM from Book of Death? What is the potato chip scene from Book of Death? Are you talking about Death Note? Is it called Book of Death in Spanish? The Door Guardian is actually such a poorly designed boss. What? You guys are... I mean, I get why you're angry about it, but like, it's literally just like a Dark Souls 3 gimmick boss. Just in the game. Like, it's basically just Fire Giant. But because there haven't been any dog shit gimmick bosses in this game so far, the sudden appearance of one is it's noticeable and not fun. So I get it, but he's not that bad. You literally just like poke his ankle till he falls over and then stab him in the face for 3/4 of his health bar. It's still definitely just like to say the titles literally because you're just quirky like that. Germans be like, oh yeah, the Book of Death. I love watching the Book of Death. Oh yeah, or whatever. Peggy on that crow juice. Alright, that stuff ain't cheap. That crow juice. They got a milk crow or whatever. Crow, can you get milked? Is this possible? That was perfect timing. I don't know what you're talking about. ... Question mark. Exclamation point. Oh, thank you for the lurk tech. Hey, Crow, can I milk you real quick? Yo, Crow, milking stream win. Okay, that was almost perfect. Sorry, but the sudden German accent killed you? Yeah, it's like one of my favorite things to do. Especially because it mocks Crow. Get busted. Oh, she has an attack after that. Okay. Oh god, that does so much damage, man. I should probably like check my resistances. I should like re-kit my shit. I haven't equipped anything new in like 20 hours. Impo Peggy, what? What? Thank you. I'm completely aware, Crow. I do think she isn't though. I know what milking is, okay? You jerk somebody off and then you drink the cum, alright? Even though it's just a mini boss, it's so lame and evil. Opinion discarded. I disagree. Radon? You mean Rykard? Oh wait. Much like Yorm and Radon were at least cinematic, this is just boring and feels bland. Okay, it is a mini boss, but also what I think about oh. I'm good. I'm gonna be in the corner. What? We talk about politics for an hour and then suddenly I mention cum once and you guys can't handle it? You have to leave? Cowards. Don't earn me. What the hell? I said I was gonna re-equip stuff and I didn't. You know what? Just kill me, actually. Crow's personal milker. Can I get an exclamation point fuck in the chat? Ah, I love water. Thank you. Thank you for fucking me. Isn't it a good command? I don't think the bot knows it's your alias yet. You guys are silly. You guys are being real silly today. Thank you. Okay, radiation converter. Do we have a insulation converter? Electric resistance, Pog. Oh my gosh, that's so much better. Okay, equip that. Shock cartridge? But how is this lower for literally everything? What the heck? Oh, because shock is not what I think it is, doofus. Frick. There's no frick. It's only fuck. How in the seven hells are you ever not silly? I don't know. You tell me, freak. Okay, well, I don't know if it's going to be that much better, but I think it will help. Also, I don't need this shit. Why do I still have this on? What do I want? I want probably physical damage reduction rate. Might be good. Or max health. Nah, go phys damage reduction rate. I'm going nuts with parries. I don't need the health. How are you? How are you today, Frosty? Hey, did you guys know that you can subscribe? Okay, I just want to see how much damage you take from an electric blast now. Well, slightly less. All right, it was all worth it. Thank God. You're vibing? Oh shit, subs. Yeah, so true. Nope. Oh, I lived. Yo, thank you so much for the resub, Frosty. Thank you, and welcome back. I can hear alerts now. I don't know. Apparently, Jin was experiencing the same issue yesterday. Or yesterday? 2 days ago, whenever I streamed last?
Thanks for reminding me.
Thanks for reminding me. So maybe it was an OBS thing, but I can hear alerts now. Yay. Yay! Need that Ronnie TTS? Is there a Ronnie TTS? If you can find it for me, I would be willing to put in the effort to get it, but is it available to be done through Stream Elements? Actually, not counterpoint. More important point, was it created using AI? If it was, I'm not going to use it. If it was created using AI analysis of the voice actor for Ronnie without her consent, I'm not going to use it. Almost definitely using AI? Okay, never mind then. Probably too much of a hassle to get implemented anyway, so. We should make Crow TTS? That's how TTS works? Not true. That is how custom TTSs work, where you're like using somebody's voices, like a voice bank of somebody. Miku TTS. Wait, I should get a Miku TTS. What am I doing? Miku's literally designed to be TTS. That's like literally what Miku is. Fuck. No shot. No shot, bucko. The non-robot ones. Well, yeah. But you need the bench should be. Just because it's a person I don't like doesn't mean I'm suddenly not morally opposed to it. It's like misgendering people you don't like. Yeah, but consider it funny. True, but consider I don't know how to say, like, I don't want to be like I have morals, but like I do kind of like want to be ideologically consistent. You know? I think that's a good thing to aspire to be, is ideologically consistent. I mean, suddenly if next stream I was talking about how much I loved the free market, you guys be kind of confused, right? Like, mostly because you guys know I'm a diehard, I can't think of something. We're gonna watch this cutscene again because it's hot. Text-to-speech means you type text down and it is spoken. That is true. That is what Miku does.
Oh, Simon.
God damn. They were cooking with this angle. Thank you, Liza P. Divs. I'm a ideologically consistent. It's written in my ideology to make exceptions to ridicule the people that want my friends end, but I get you. I don't know what we're about. We have like Laxasia. What is the? I don't know anything about this phase. And she goes into the air, I think. And then she sends lightning bolts out, okay? And then she's gonna dash at me after this, okay? I want to be not out of stam. Oh my god, you can't tell me I'm literally you can't tell me I'm not the greatest gamer to ever exist. I fucking parried that with the sword. Did you see that, dude? I'm insane! That was the most perfect timing ever. Can I get some more pogs, please? Can I get some more pogs in the chat, please? Jeez. You guys are just such haters. Let's bring up different line, Peggy. Yeah, well, I don't want to talk about it. Thank you for pogging. Thank you. Oh, hello, Lou. It's been a hot minute. How's it going? I'm not the biggest gamer or the greatest gamer because I haven't beaten Kingdom Hearts on hard. Well, I guess I can never claim this title. Ow. Finally beat Door Guardian. Took 15 more attempts than it should have. Have considered getting good. You needed 7 tries. Don't talk about expert mode. Hey, wait, Tyler, is it official? Can I announce that you got a girlfriend by playing Kingdom Hearts with them? I mean, it's too late if you wanted me to not announce it because I just did, but how's it been going, Lou? I haven't seen you in weeks. I like that you changed your name off of the banana one to just being a simple Lou. Ow. Typical impo moment. I messaged Ivy after stream the other day. I was like, I'm so sorry. I keep spoiling everything. I've only spoiled 2 things, but call you Faye? Okay. Alright, Faye. More like gay, am I right? Fucking you banana. Ow, ow. We're not talking about it? Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say anything. Why are you so mad at me? I think it's Faye. Faye? Faye? I believe it's Faye. Ow. Is that the name that you've chosen for yourself? Ow. This boss is like King of Puppets in a good way. It's like, you know, once we've mostly unlocked first phase. Now it's a matter of getting through first phase so we can get to second phase and learn second phase. I mean, this is kind of how like every boss goes. Both are fine. You got 3 hours of sleep and then you were late for an HRT appointment. Hey, but you made it. Little things. I'll just die. Hey, it's a good name, yeah. I'm gonna leak everyone's secrets. Tyler's secret is open to the public, okay? Also, I didn't even say who it was. Can I leak your secret? Your secret is that you are, you're gay. You are gay. Why are you gay? Should be on hormones in a few weeks. Let's fucking go. You think before the end of the year? Did I avoid that attack somehow? I missed like 2 attacks there, but other than that, that was almost perfect. Yeah, it was a little too early. Who? We know them? Otherwise that would make no sense. No, you don't know them. I don't even know them, really, to be honest with you. Like, Tyler told me their name, I was like, who the fuck is that? But apparently it happened. Only other news is that you've been living in Final Fantasy 14 more than real life. Oh no. That's not a let's go. That is a sag. That is a very sag. You guys want to hear something extremely sad? I hate Final Fantasy 14 for one reason, and one reason only. The person who was supposed to rig my model, my my Live 2D model, quit rigging to play Final Fantasy 14. Straight up, I checked her fucking card. All she does is on Twitter now, all she does is post about Final Fantasy 14, and on her card, she took Live 2D rig artist off of it. And I blame Final Fantasy 14, because now she's like a Final Fantasy 14 streamer. It's so fucking sad. And that's why I hate Final Fantasy and anyone who plays it, especially Ivy_VT. Oh, hey, Ivy, how's it going? Wow, what a coincidence. Laxasia sounds like a medication from a cable ad. Oh, fuck, that'd be such a great That'd be such a great title for next time. I'm taking that. Oh, the Hormone Soon, not the Final Fantasy. That makes a lot more sense. Based in Catboy MMO pool. What happened? You lost? Oh, you know Ray, the person who I was going to have rig my model, who does like insanely good hair and boob physics. Yeah, she doesn't do rigging anymore, and also she's addicted to Final Fantasy 14, and that's all she posts about in Twitter, on Twitter. Yeah. And like I was like I've still been holding out hope because I sent her an email earlier this year that was like, hey, whenever you open up rigging again, please let me know. I'm still waiting for you because I really liked your style, and I'm hoping that you'll come back at one point. And she said, OMG, I'm so honored. And then I just checked like a few days ago on her card, and it doesn't even mention rigging anymore. He's like, bro, shut the fuck up. I'm in a raid right now. Am I on the hunt for another animator? I think I may have to accept that I cannot get it rigged by her. And I may need to find someone else to do the rigging. I might do, I liked Dora's rig for her new model. I thought that looked really nice. But there was something very specific about the way Ray did bangs on the hair that I fucking loved. That like, it's gonna be so hard to find another artist who does it like that. Which is why I'm so sad about it. But welcome in, Ivy. Sorry, I opened up your entrance into the stream by BMing you. It was a joke, I promise. You know, if you're not in the headspace for it. Even jokes can be not good. I did? Did you not hear it? Never mind, I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. I may or may not have said I hate everyone who plays Final Fantasy, especially IVV. It was a joke. Not a very funny one, but, you know, they can't all be winners. I hate you too, sorry. Alright, we're even. Perfect. I was also talking earlier, like 20 minutes ago, about how I keep spoiling everything about your debut. Guys, you're not gonna believe this. I have good intel on the date for Ivy's debut, I believe. Now, wouldn't it be funny if I just said the wrong date here, like intentionally? The date for Ivy's debut is going to be, and don't tell anyone this, is December 12th. That's the real date. That's not a joke. That's the real date. The reason is because I have an appointment that day. And a final the next day. Of fucking course. So I'm just gonna say fuck it and stay up late for your debut and then just send it on the final. Oh fuck, maybe I shouldn't. Wait. I gotta think about that. I need to nail this final. Maybe I can take it on a different day. Our teacher didn't tell us that the final was gonna be on the 13th until this week. Hi, Sharko. You'd argue that jokes are more important when you're not in the mood for them? The sense of normalcy helps? Yeah, well, only when they're funny. If your joke is just, I hate you, like, that's not very funny. If somebody's not feeling very loved. So your debut is, yeah, your debut will be doing my final. Yeah. My final's on the 13th at, like, 9 a.m., I think. So, you know, we're just gonna send it. We're literally just gonna send it. I can't really do anything else about it. I mean, your debut is fucking set in stone. You've already got all the dates figured out. It's also based on the lunar calendar. But also, it'd be very selfish to be like, hey, can you change the day of your debut so that I can be there? Even though I literally already can be there, it's just like a matter of staying up late. Tell my professor that I cannot function under this phase of the moon. Just arouse some suspicion of me being a werewolf. It's a new moon too. When I hate you for the games you like, I don't hate you for the games you like. I hate you for the person you are. I'm silly. I have not ever told you, I've not ever told anyone that I hate them with any sincerity. Okay, I only say I hate people behind their backs. I'm a furry? Nah, my sister's a furry, I get it. It would be very hypocritical of me as a, as both somebody in the LGBT community and also someone who is a weeb to mock furries. I was like, I mean, we're all social outcasts here. Or we were, at least, for a long time. You're missing. What animal is your fursona? Hibby emote spotted. I do not know what this means. Well, I mean, I know what it means, but I don't know who Hibby is. Everignon. Hibby is your favorite streamer. Ouch. Oof. Don't tell me. You better hide that message. Everignon. Is that somebody? Is that Hibby's saying? Everignon? You're broken. Okay, so you cannot wet nurse her. Good to know. I gotta stop doing that. Oh wait, I didn't do it this time. You're too American to watch their stream anymore. You haven't even designed your Sona yet? Oh, so is you being a furry a recent development? If so, congratulations. Congratulations on your newfound hobby? Furriness? What do you say for that? On your newfound furry... iframes? My beloved. Okay, nice job, idiot. Almost leaned you towards red pandas. Red pandas are a good animal. Can't iframe a red attack? Oh, you're right. See, it's because I never dodged that I didn't even realize that. Get killed, get killed, get killed. Whew. Gay activities. IDK, it's an expression of self. Congratulations on the recent self-expression. There's more opportunity for parries. Yeah, well, I wanted to get a heal in, and parrying a red attack, like, takes more time. You'll never guess your fursona. Wouldn't it be a feather sona? Your cousin is here? You're gonna go call her gay? Let's go!
Oh,
wait,
Simon.
hasn't your cousin always been there? Don't you, like, fucking live with her? That angle, man. They cooked. What's an Abyssinian? Is that a cat from the abyss? Your headphones committed to dying, have to charge them. It's the cousin you live with sister who is visiting. Oh, is she single? Can you tell her about me? Anytime Tyler mentions any part of her family, I ask if they're single because I think it's funny. I think I'm dead here. Can I get it? Nope. Damn, she's a badass though. Her, holy shit. Her underwear is riding up her cheeks. You see that? Just because I can't hit on my family doesn't mean they're for you. I think that literally is exactly what it means. I'm pretty sure that's... It's like exactly what it means. Thank you for the care package. You can get an attack in there. That's kind of crazy, actually. Okay, well, ouch. Caring is caring. Yeah, come on. Carry your cousins with me. Yeah, don't you want me as your blood relative? Well, not blood relative, as your in-law relative, cousin-in-law. Then you could complain about your in-laws being me. Aw, feels strong, man. Imagine if you could parry the lightning bolt. That'd be sick. I don't like how sometimes she like zooms past you with that. That's annoying. Gotta be grounded. I'm grounded. I'm so grounded right now. Listen to me. I can't think of a joke to make about being grounded. I'm sorry. I'm a failure of a streamer. Okay, go sit in the corner and do nothing. Oh, okay, see? Yep, there you go. Thank you, Ivy. You got it. How's your day going, by the way? How was your day today? I'm surprised you came to stream today. I thought you were going to be spending most of the day with family. I guess mostly that's tomorrow, but still. That's how you bury the lightning. Mods, go ground this lass. Mods, put coal in crow's stocking. You assembled a pantry cabinet that came early and set up the brining for turkey. Oh hell yeah! You're a busy little leaf. That she does that attack so rarely. About to do cranberry sauce and potatoes. Fun fact, guys. I'm shit at this game. No, not my stocking. With the German accent. Brining is so goated. What is brining? Isn't that where you just like put it in the deep pan thing and let it sit in its sauce? Yeah, why are you pretending to be Tarv, Crow? That's weird. We all know the resident German here is Tarv. Brining it and then do rotisserie cooking. Wait, you have a... How do you rotisserie a turkey without like a rotisserie oven that they have at like Costco? Don't you like... Don't you need like a little a thing to spin it on? Too early. Can I come through? I mean, I literally sent Ivy a message last night that was like, send me some of your food, I will pay you, I'm not joking. I want you to send me some of that pumpkin that you're making, Ivy. You have my address. Make it happen. Brining is a bunch of salt and spices. You did... my mind... Oh my fucking god. My mind is so poisoned by this godforsaken website. I read that as I did Sag. You put Sag on your turkey, huh? You put Sag on your turkey? Fuck, man. Why did I... God, I'm so poisoned by the internet. Sag flavored turkey, man. Several people in this chat have heard me talk and probably picked up on a bit of a southern accent. Well, only if they're from the United States would they really probably pick up on the nuances of your accent. It's Jover. You know, to a European, I bet the two of us sound the exact same. I mean, well, actually, that's not a fair comparison because I come from a similar region as you, now that I think about it. Rework called you out on it first. I've never called you out on it, but I have noticed it before. But I didn't say anything about it, mostly because I don't like it being brought to my attention when I sound like Southern. 'Cause I don't like it. Look, that's the equivalent of Godric's 0 frame windup on his wind attack. You have very little time to react to that. Sounds very North Carolina to you. Tarv's accent? I was gonna say not mine. Tarv, if you had to blindly guess where I'm from, what would you have thought? I would guess like Russia, probably. With a very Russian accent. Hang on. Hang on. I can't. Oh, I'm insane for blocking that. I'm insane for blocking that too. You all have to admit it. And that one. And that one. Not that one though. Can't iframe a red attack, you dumb fuck. Y'all are 2 miles from each other? Who are 2 miles from each other? Oh, Northeast and currently live in the South? You're terrified you'll pick up the accent? What the hell are you talking about? The island? What the hell is going on? You grew up in Tennessee, North Carolina. Good ear. You press yourself because your last game was very from North Carolina. You're reverse trolling Vegas. You have to be, right, Tarv? Right? You're absolutely fucking with... You're absolutely fucking with Megas, right? If not, that is genuinely hilarious. Nope. Wow. That is really funny. Megas is absolutely American. Megas, when did you leave the UK? I thought you were born and bred in Westminstershire, Northamptonshire. Thought Magoose was French and we just don't talk about it. What? Where are you guys getting all of these nationality ideas from? I literally said, no, I straight up said earlier in the stream that Magoose was American. I actually said, wow, the majority of people here are Americans. Isn't that interesting? It used to be the majority internationals. And I listed the Americans. I said Megas, Tarv. Je parle un peu de français. Oui, un petit peu. Mais... Je voudrais un petit bourgelet pour les enfants. Et vous voudrez des lots de 79. Hello. I definitely listened to you right next to Tarv. Look at us. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? You remember me listing Megas? Thank you for backing me up, Turris. What a stream. Do anyone want to just say their nationality now? To clear up any potential misunderstandings? I am American. I know my French accent isn't impeccable. That's because I spoke French for most of my life. In school, that is. I learned French. I didn't speak it. When I was speaking French there for a second, I almost my speaking patterns have been so altered by learning Japanese that I almost said dakara or ano. Learning another language will fuck up. I mean, we've talked about this before. We talked about this when we were playing Resident Evil. It'll fuck up your second language, man. Learning your third. You live in a demiplane. Wait, is that where Ivy's Forest is? Is it in a demiplane? What is a demiplane, actually? I don't even know. I'm saying, wow, that's crazy. I don't even know what the fucking means. I'm just accepting it. Which, not a bad virtue to have, but I love this attack. I love this boss. This is incredible. Is it like a demi-glace? I don't know what that means either. Stop using such big words, guys. There are different planes in the way that a pony is a small horse. So they're not different planes? Because a pony is a horse, right? Fuck. Fuck. Oh, traveler. Back here. Ooh. A demigloss is a sauce. What does it mean? Guys, please stop using long words. Cries in second language. If I'm actually not struggling. Oh, you're not struggling? Okay. I won't lie, actually. I won't lie to you. I sent an email to Sensei back. Because I was tilted at her. I used some words that I thought she might not know. I used some English words that I thought she might not know because like Japanese is her first language and she doesn't speak English that much. So like I did straight up toss in like an insubordinance. I tossed in yeah, I'm insanely petty. In my defense though, come on. I am well within my right to be a petty bitch about that, considering the circumstances, right? Right.
Swears to protect this tower.
Currently trying to learn a new language and it's not easy when we have no self-discipline or formal education setting. Correct. I agree. I'm only able to learn language in the context of a formal education setting. Just like it's not possible for me to do it outside of that. But I know that about myself, you know? Oh, slightly too early on it. God, she's so good. Hang on, I want to get a look at your ass. Look at her. Okay, kill me right here so that you walk back to... Look at her. Couldn't get the screenshot. She attacked. Genshin fans be like... You did that to you would look. You wouldn't have cried. You wouldn't cry in German because you would like you would have you wouldn't care about me. You wouldn't care about me, and you would have been an asshole to me. Maybe not an asshole to me, but like I'd say it's slightly heartless in many ways. Slightly not caring at all of my well-being or concerns for my sanity. And so using a couple big words in an email is completely fine. She needs more squats? Does she? I don't think she does. I think her thighs are fine. Well, her ass might not be fine, but I like the angle we get on her thighs during the phase transformation cutscene. Oh. Partial stagger. Oh, a full stagger. Hey, hello, what the hell does that mean? Oh, you've been studying Swedish? Wait, really? What happened to Spanish? Are you no longer learning Spanish at all? Hey, Magus. That attack seems to be my worst attack, the circle swipe. Your cousin asked if you were internet famous, and what did you tell her? Hey, can you get her to make a Twitch account and follow the stream real quick? I think I think it'd be good. I think it'd be good entertainment for her. Actually, get all your cousins to make a Twitch account. Go ahead and give a quick follow to at Improvised on Twitch, and also at Improvised on YouTube, and also at Improv2said on YouTube as well. And also on Twitter, and I'm also on Blue Sky now, thanks to Yobri. Yobri gave me a code. I literally haven't used the site since I made the account, so I do feel kind of bad about that. But also in my defense, nobody uses that site. You've been keying the cars of your coworkers with my Twitch URL. Now that's the kind of dedicated Impo fans we need. This is dedication to your Oshi that I can respect. Literally doing crime in the name of spreading the good word. She asked if you had a following in Pog when you said you had 800 followers. Yo, that's pretty good. That's a pretty Pog reaction. Yeah, but she would be more impressed with me. Hopefully. Did you Twitch chef? That was a joke. I do not endorse criminal acts in support of my channel. Obviously. That one was obviously sarcasm. Right, wrenches? Right. Yo, kind of attacking goes kind of hard. No disclaimer. Don't do that. All right, on it, boss. I'm in the middle of a fight. You can't blame me for not putting disclaimers everywhere, all over everything. I shouldn't have gone for that there. I thought I could get a heavy in. He salted the local football stadium so the grass died in the shape of star, star, star. What's our game plan for phase 2 if we have one? Die. I've spent like a total of 20 seconds in phase 2. I do not know what to do for that phase. Or no, okay, sorry, I take that back. Our game plan for phase 2 is try to die in a position that will show us her ass when she walks away. So we can get a good screenshot of it. That's the plan. At the moment. Not great. Why are you... Oh, YouTube 2. Yeah, that doesn't work. Doesn't work, bucko. Okay, just because it was my Twitch link doesn't mean it's allowed. The only people who are allowed to post links in chat are VIPs, Infobot, and Ivy_VT. And me, I suppose. But I'm not exactly posting in my own chat now, am I? Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Let me leave the corner. So, what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving in Europe? You guys got any European Thanksgiving plans? Perhaps going about your days as normal, doing nothing. Well, as a citizen of the UK, of course. I'm insane with the blocks. I hate that attack goes out like that. She missed. Holy fucking Margit ass windup, dude. What the hell was that? They played a little too much Elden Ring at the studio, I think. Work, in other words, play Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate and sleep. Giga Chad. I want to play some Monster Hunter tonight, but I have a lot of Fortnite to play. The schedule is packed with Fortnite, unfortunately. Very busy with the Fortnite. Let's do duo ranked. I've sworn off ever playing duos again. Tyler can attest to this. So I didn't play ranked with her the other day because duos is ass for some reason. Friend who you were playing Elden Ring with just told you they think Renala is an S+ tier boss. Have they played a Souls game before? Did they rush to Renala and that was their first boss? Have they ever played any game? Why are you humping me? Or are you smugging me? I can't tell at this size. Ivy. They played DS3 and Sekiro. Okay, so they've experienced true S+ bosses. They're just insane. Okay, well. I respect the gall to say that shit about Renala. Fuck. Trying to do duos? I'll play trios with you three. Yeah, that could be fun. Trios. Oh yeah, Renala's a good fight, but only for the first phase. Renala's like a cool fight. I wouldn't say he's good. Really quite the opinion. Excuse me. Excuse me? Are you British? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Hatsune Miku does not talk to British people. The only pounds I need are me pounding your mom. Sekaide. Ichiban Ohime-sama. Ma'am. Hello, Trevor. Hi. You're not excused. Okay, well. I was making a joke because phase 1 is boring and gimmick, but it wasn't too good. I mean, it's cool. I think phase 2 is also kind of boring, though. She just, like, tosses spells at you. The arena is what makes that fight cool. Also, the fact that, like, she summons a dragon. That is pretty sick. Motherfucker. You owe me $3. I'm glad they put in like a hot lady boss, you know? We were in need of one. We were running a little low on the hot lady bosses. I can't think of any other bosses that like even were women, let alone hot. I guess I don't know, depends on the canon understanding of Master of Illusions. Are we sure that he won't use them for bad? What are you talking about? Those are mine? Oh, gold coin fruit. Ah. I mean, hey, wait. You should not give it to him. I'm curious what happens. I don't know if you saw this like a few streams ago, Crow, but his ass like kind of betrays you. I wonder if by like giving him the coin fruit, you enable him to even fight you. Ow. Why not? No, look, I just said. That's I just said. Wow. I mean, yeah, his ass betrayed my ass by stealing my dad. That is also true. Yeah, that is true, actually. That's pretty true. For money because he's sick. Okay, so just because he's sick doesn't excuse the fact that it was a crime. Match or whatever. Look, I'm all for stealing from Minecraft inside the game. Okay, I'm kind of tired. I think we'll stop here. It's a good stopping point. Unless that Minecraft is me. We are I mean, I'm tired. I had a long day today. I'm feeling better though. Thank you guys for being here with me. It helped a lot with my mood. If only my voice was more capable of talking. Unfortunately, it's not. I am going to take a rest. I'm just waiting for this ad to end on Hoya's stream so that we can raid Hoya. You do get his mask. That is true. Thank you for watching me today. We made good progress on her. I'm not mad at all. We made really good progress on her. We've got phase 1 mostly down, I think. Save for a few attacks. I'm in the zone. I was in the zone today fighting her. I felt good. Like I was able to read chat while blocking and stuff, just like kind of reacting out of the corner of my eye. Playing on instinct. That's the kind of shit I crave with this game. I am in the middle of downloading her movements. It's a process. It's a process. We go raid Hoya. Thank you so much for being here today on this Thanksgiving Eve. I will see you all not tomorrow, probably not Friday either, maybe on Saturday. I've got family here basically all weekend, so I'm not sure when the next stream will be. Maybe on Saturday or Sunday. I have to write a paper on Sunday, so probably not on Sunday. But I hope you all have good Thanksgivings. I am thankful for you and the fact that you are here for me as a streamer and as a chat, and that you care about me enough to even come to stream and show me such great support. So thank you so much. Means a lot to have you guys. I will